Welcome class, I am Priyanka and the lesson which we are going to study today is the Thief's Story class 10th. This story is written by Ruskin Bond. It is about a boy who tries to steal something but later on he realizes what he is going to commit and what he does. The story is all about that. Before we begin, first of all, we'll get acquainted with the writer of the story, that is Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond was born on 19th May 1934 and he is an Indian author of British descent. He lives with his adopted family in Missouri, India. The Indian Council for Child Education has recognized his role in the growth of children's literature in India. He was awarded the Sahitya Academy Award in 1992 for Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra. This was his novel. He was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999 and the Padma Bhushan in 2014. This story is about a young boy who makes friends with Anil. Anil trusts him completely and employs him. Does the boy betray his trust? Now comes the story. Anil was a young writer. He was living his life very carelessly. He was writing for the magazines and earning the money to run his life. One day, Anil was watching the wrestling match, and at the same place, Hari was also present. Hari saw Anil and he concluded that this person is very innocent and it is very easy to flatter him. Hari best knew how to make unknown person a friend. Hari had no place to go, no place to live, so he used an old formula to flatter the person. Hari stayed with Anil. Anil promised him that he would teach him how to write and add numbers. Actually, what had happened when Hari told Anil that I have nowhere to go and I want to live with you, please keep me with you. Then Anil asked, what can you do? Then Hari said that I will be helping you in your household work like I will be cooking for you. Anil said okay. And when Anil came to know that Hari cannot read and write, then Anil promised to teach him how to write and add numbers as well. He also taught him how to cook tasty food daily because Hari had lied that he knows how to cook. But when he cooked for the first time, the food was so yucky and it was burned that Anil understood that Hari lied. Daily Hari Singh was going to buy the needs and had profit of 1 rupee daily, and he did not inform about this to Anil, and Anil knew it very well, but he did not mind. Both were living together happily. 1 month passed. Hari Singh did not perform his business. Whatever the work he had told that he'll be doing, he did not do it properly. One day, he saw Anil had brought, actually, this should be brought. Anil had brought a bundle of notes. He saw him to put them under the mattress. As Hari saw the bundle of notes, his evil spirit awakened in his mind and he decided to rob Anil. Actually, Hari was a thief, so when he saw the money, he couldn't stop himself from stealing. After taking dinner that night, Anil slept peacefully. Hari could not sleep because he had some plan. He woke up, he crept to the bed and slipped his hand under the mattress. He found the notes and ran away on the road. Hari Singh made up his mind that he would directly go to the railway station and would catch the Lucknow Express. He thought that Anil would not catch him if he ran away from the city. Hari Singh reached the railway station. Lucknow Express was about to go, but the good spirit called him. It is said that in ourselves, in our heart itself, in our mind itself, there are two parts. One is good spirit and one is bad spirit. And they both keep on struggling with each other. They both keep on fighting whenever it comes to take a decision. Sometimes the good spirit wins and sometimes the bad spirit wins. The inner voice told him not to betray the faith of Anil. This time the good spirit won. The train was moving, but Hari did not dare to catch it. He was remembering the innocent face of Anil. When Hari Singh thought that what would Anil think about him, and Hari was sure that Anil would not worry about the money but he might feel bad that a man had broken his faith. Hari knew that how Anil will feel. There was a conflict in his mind, in Hari's mind. He did not want to lose faith of Anil because he knew that Anil was a simple man. Moreover, Anil was teaching him how to write and add numbers which could change his life. He could become a respected person in the society. Hari thought these things. He left the railway station, he came to the Maidan and sat on the bench. Just then heavy rain started. It was like month of November, chill wind also was blowing. He felt more uncomfortable as he had cheated an innocent person. He was feeling more uncomfortable not because of the sudden change in weather, but he was feeling uncomfortable because of the act he had done. His shirt and pajamas stuck to his body because it were wet due to the rain. Then he went to the clock tower to save himself from rain. He sat there under the tower. Suddenly he remembered his notes. He searched for it and found that all the notes were wet. He reached back to Anil's home, crept again, and secretly put back the money under the mattress. Next day, Anil woke up, prepared tea for Hari and himself. He handed over 50 rupees note to Hari and told him that from now onwards he would regularly be paid. Hari took the note and found that it was still wet. He understood that Anil knew about the last night episode, what had happened. Hope you understand.